Hello, I told everyone I'd post an updated ECS hatch pop kit video. So in my last video, I installed the hatch pop kit in my 2016 Golf R, and that's in the comments below, or sorry, description below if you want to see that video. But basically what would happen was when I opened, there we go, when I opened the hatch, I mean, this would come up with such amazing force. I thought it was going to break my car. So I told ECS to give me a new one, or I first tried to return it. They said, well, based on your video, it looks like you need a replacement. So I said, fine. Well, it turns out the replacement, while not as aggressive, it's still too intense. And it's basically putting a lot of pressure on these guys here. And I'm sure they're built to withstand a lot of pressure, but I wasn't comfortable with it. So I reached out to someone who had this kit, and he said he actually did a hybrid model where the stock VW spring goes on the right side and the ECS spring goes on the left side. So you've got their gold piece here, then you've got their spring, the stock one's over here, and then you basically, this spring on the left's doing more work than one on the right, but it actually leads to a better experience. And eventually one day when either of these springs starts giving out, you've got basically a fresh VW and a fresh ECS hatch pop spring that you can replace it with. So while I need to do coating, I did want to show you guys what it looks like. So you still have to give it a lot of effort. When you see when I let go of this thing though, it's far less intense, which is nice. You still have to give it a nice pull when you go to push it down though, but it doesn't get closed. Maybe about 30% more effort than you have to. When you open this up, it's more tame for sure. I mean, if I do a normal pull, it doesn't close all the way, so I've got to give it a good solid pull. I don't have the coating done, or I would show you guys how it works. Basically, when this releases here. So the solution is get a buddy that has a GTI or a Golf R, a Mark 7, split the $90 two ways, so $45 per person. Keep your stock spring on the right side, install the ECS spring on the left side, and it'll work. I need to code, but either way, I think that'll work. It with coding it works just fine. It doesn't go crazy, and at the very least, you can either have two sets of springs or have a buddy split it with you two ways. But I think this is probably what I'm going to go with and stick with for a while. Put the other spring in storage and not return the ECS hatch pop kit. I'm pretty happy with it for sure. You give it a nice pull. Oh, that didn't close all the way. Opens right up. So that'll do. So thanks ECS. I wish you guys would have kind of, sold just one. Maybe it probably would have been a little bit better for people. But you did sell us two, so now we have two. One goes on and one's a backup. All right, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the follow-up. Hopefully ECS enjoys the follow-up. I got 2 downvotes on my last video of this. I think there were 2 ECS employees. Just between you and me. But either way, here we go. Auto hatch pop kit installed. Kind of.